It's 8 o'clock somewhere, and today we're going to review 8 o'clock coffee. Good morning to wherever you are. This is your Java Man, and today I wanted to review one of my favorite coffees, at least that you can get from a store brand, 8 o'clock coffee. Now, I made this one in the French press, and I just wanted to get those good bold flavors of French press brings and not kind of dull it down a little bit with the AeroPress, so that's what I did. And it always brings just a nice full flavor, almost like a little bit of a nutty flavor to it in the background. Wonderful, smooth brew. However, we're not going to just review the coffee, we're going to review the company itself, 8 o'clock coffee. Now we're going to dial the time back to 1859, where the great American and Pacific Tea Company first started. Now, this company at the time was selling coffee, but they didn't really have a name for it. The unofficial name for it, which some people called, was the 8 o'clock breakfast coffee. However, this company decided to do a little survey and see when was the most popular time to drink coffee, and they found out, surprisingly, the most common time people were drinking coffee was 8 o'clock in the morning and 8 o'clock at night. So they decided to just ixnay the breakfast part and call their coffee 8 o'clock coffee. And so starting from then all the way into the 30s, the company just exploded exponentially. It got to the point where starting in the 30s, it was the leading coffee company in the United States for a long time. In fact, they got so big in 1933 they made this billboard for 8 o'clock coffee that actually had steam coming off of it. However, like any great empire, there is always the downfall, and A&P started going slowly downhill until about 1979 when they sold off 8 o'clock coffee. However, less than 30 years later, 8 o'clock coffee got their own independence and they made their own company. In fact, Consumer Reports says that in 2009, their Colombian coffee beat out the likes of Folgers, Maxwell House, and Starbucks. And it seems like they keep reinventing the wheel with a newer, fancier, better wheel by making these new infusions that just came out last year, where they have things like chamomile and lavender in this decaffeinated nighttime tea, which you could potentially take at 8 o'clock at night. And then they have another one where they have guarana and extra caffeine for a morning blend. So whether or not you are an 8 o'clock person, 9 o'clock person, 10 o'clock person, 8 o'clock coffee is a pretty solid coffee that has a long history of just caffeinated goodness that I think you probably would really enjoy. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video and just kind of a general history of 8 o'clock coffee. If you have an idea for a video, please comment down below. If you liked it, please like it, share it with any other coffee loving buddies. Let's go brew up some love for somebody.